Hey folks, good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Welcome back to the channel. I'm doing a couple of reviews and I do apologize in the beginning. Really under the weather. I did not get to go out on the Eid day, even the second day of Eid. Don't think I'm going to be able to make it on the third day. Basically, all day I'm on bed rest. Very, very bad flu. And not really flu, it's basically sinus, fever, body ache. It's just like a series of bad events and stuff. The weather is really horrible, but hopefully you can hear me. I just got up, like woke up around 12 in the morning, had some dinner, and medication really puts me out. So I do sound a little bit slow. Hopefully you can still hear me and appreciate my work. So I have a couple of reviews, as you can tell. I have one niche fragrance. The one is a Middle Eastern perfume. So I was thinking which one to start with. Let me start with basically the Middle Eastern fragrance. This is House of Luxodor, I think. Yeah, Luxodor fragrance house, but this is basically Parfum.AE. So these are made with joint collaboration, and these fragrances are like this one particularly is sent to me by Fragrantica Bangladesh as a gift. Okay, and I reviewed couple others. I did not try all of them. I did order Dior Intense and La Nuit de l'Homme clones, which I'm very, very excited to try. Okay, and I would think these fragrances, the price wise, they offer great value. So let's tackle some of that and hopefully give them a try. I think I'll put a link below where you can buy them. So basically, Fragrantica Bangladesh is a page where they sell Middle Eastern fragrances, designer niche. I bought many fragrances from them in the past. I do buy from many other sources, many other shops. So sometimes they do, spoil me with gifts or free samples, or once in a while, like a free bottle or something, because I do reviews and it helps them also on their page. So this one particular one, it's inspired by this fragrance, one of the top sellers, best designer perfumes ever, Dolce & Gabbana, the one. Okay, and this one has a lot of flankers like the EDP, Royal Night, the Mysterious Night. I think Mysterious Night. Sorry, not Mysterious Night. Man, like my memory is also not helping. Anyway, Luminous Nights. So there are many of the other ones. The one EDP Intense. So we'll be talking about the EDT because that's what I think they're trying to clone here. And their presentation, everything, they're okay. Pricing is okay. But many people ask me about the longevity and performance, if they're worth it. We'll discuss that. So if you haven't tried the one by any chance until now, please do go and give it a try. And then only you can compare. Otherwise, it will be very difficult to smell just the Perfume.AE one. And then you just think like, oh, it's good or bad. Unless you tried both, you cannot compare. Okay, so here's the presentation once again. The packaging is same for everybody, every single fragrance of these, uniform bottle. Some of them have different colors. I did cover Mega Mare and one other one. So this one looks like this in front. This is 100 ml and it says let's create together. So the name would be up here, like what they're duped of, each fragrance. And they look basically like at the back, the silhouette of the bottle, they look like some tester boxes material, but it's okay. Like they different people have different companies have different packaging and all that. And there's a barcode or QR scan code you can scan for the products, like a link on site. And that's about it. And it says follow us and all that with Facebook and everything. So the owner, he is a friend of mine. He said he actually like make this fragrance under his supervision, and then they do joint collab. Okay, so here's the bottle. They're nice looking bottle. It reminds me of some of the other fragrance bottles, some of the houses which have like Le Labo, not as classy as Le Labo, but similar theme, like something that comes out of a lab or something. Cap is wooden cap, really nice, but these things do not click onto place or doesn't have grip, so do not pick them up by the cap. You might drop your bottle and break it. And the sticker, it says the name and other details. So this one is called Neo Spice. The name of the fragrance called Neo Spice. This is the one for men. They said our creation of that, and then this is made in Dubai. So under Fragrantica Bangladesh. So yeah, so all that. So the batch code and everything, I don't see it. But anyway, so these are the new fragrances. So I have it on the hand, and this one says Luxodor. I think yes, Luxodor on the sprayer as a detailing. So I have it on the hand. I can smell it. The sprayers are very good. It's like pump spray. I think this is what they're called. Like Dior Sauvage, very excellent sprayer. Look at that. I used to talk about Sean John 3M. This one definitely gonna give that like a competition. Check that out. You can spray a lot, but you can spray a little bit also like this. So very nice. The atomizers are really good on these. So now let me talk about longevity. As this one dries down, never ever smell fragrances, because I have already like a sinus problem. My face hurts. You're gonna go to that point, like whole face hurts. Sometimes the nose bleeds as well. So I don't want to smell it right up close, but thankfully my nose is open a little bit now. I've been suffering for 3 days, dry mouth, everything. I was breathing through my mouth. So okay, this one longevity for me was good. This one is subpar with the one, and a little bit better performance wise. Actually, this one for me beats, you hear dozen actually. So it's around 4 a.m. here, 4:15 a.m. Oh, you cannot see. Oh man. Yeah, 416. So the one basically lasts a long time on me, but on an average I would say 3 to 4 hours on people. This one's going to give you a little bit more on the clothes. And performance wise, you can see they're either tie or a little bit better on this, like half an hour, 1 hour more. So performance is good. Projection from this is better than the one on me. Okay, it has a little bit of citrusy property, which in the opening burst, the one basically has a much thicker, like ambery tobacco, cigar tobacco, like grapefruit and gingery kick. This one is a little bit more, you can say the oomph of it is like thicker. Okay, this one is a bit more lighter and citrusy. On an, like, if you compare them side by side in the opening blast, you can tell they're different. On the dry down, they go almost similar. So the impression they did on each fragrance so far, I found them similar. But like say the Megamare one was lighter, it was good, but Megamare was so thick. So I think these are more wearable version. Even the performance is similar, but you definitely feel this is going to be sweeter, richer. The original is always original. So for me, the scent profile wise, this one is richer. Okay, so I would pick this up as a better fragrance in terms of smell. Of course, not just because original, it smells better. But why would you get this? Because you can have this for 1/3 of the price, 100 ml EDP. And the one used to be like around $55 for discounters here. Now they're going to be like $75, $85. That is ridiculously expensive for any designer. So if you can afford it, definitely go for it. You can go 50 ml or something, but people usually complain about the longevity. This one will definitely be a better option if you talk about practicality. uh, I'll give you fair comparison. Scent profile wise, that is better. Overall package wise, this is a better value, and definitely smells a lot like the one, but with a kind of like a citrusy, light, summer wearable, more crowd favorite, like more reachable. You can put this on your office desk. You can use it, no problem. But the one definitely feels a little bit more special for dating purpose. And if you put this on, I mean, you'll feel there are a little bit few more notes in there. So this one feels like a cologne version of this, but with decent longevity. So is this my most favorite so far? I am actually yet to try the DHI clone and Lanvin de L'Homme clone. Those I think gonna be even better than this. So this one, it's a solid fragrance, no trouble, no problem about it, and definitely smells a lot like the one. How much similarity to my nose? Since this one is tad bit lighter, more citrusy, I would say about 75 to 80%, not more than that. So it's a good fragrance, like 20% you get its own DNA and all that. So if you don't want like a exact same the one, and you want a little bit more citrusy, summery, like a lighter, more wearable, approachable, this is going to be a good fragrance to wear. And the oil concentration is very, very good. It stays shiny like this for a very long time. So definitely longevity wise, I think this is going to be better than the one. Projection wise, also better than the one. But the scent profile, I prefer the original. Like that one, it's like a masterpiece. So as an alternative, you can try. There are a few other alternatives to this, but I'll tell you one thing, honest take. Even this is like free for me, like I got it for free. I'll tell you one thing, this is your money. You choose where your money goes. Okay, if you don't have an issue with the budget, I would say go with this. Okay, original is like super fantastic fragrance. I just think it's one of the best ever, in the DNA wise. Diorum Intense, this one, Lanvin Bleu de Chanel, these are some of the best designer perfumes like ever in my journey. Okay, so this one, if you can afford, go for this. But if the price tag is a bit too high on this and you can afford it, and you think the performance is something left to be desired with, I think this is going to be solving your problem. Best yet, if you can layer these two, that is going to be magic. If you put one puff of this and three puff of this, you're going to be kind of like a very strong 8 hours you're looking at. Okay, so that would be a good one. So definitely it's interesting one. For the price, this is definitely very, very good. It's not like gone in 2 hours. So check it out, absolutely worth for that atomizer. Sprayer is amazing. Bottle presentation, everything is okay, but the 100 ml, this could have been easily like 50 mls, which I don't like. 100 ml, so you get good value. So it's your call. Okay, I just told you pros and cons, but I think it's a good alternative to DNG. 75 to 85, 80% similar. Okay, and the 20% its own smell, which is a lot more, out there. Like Zara fragrances, for example, won't have any. This one will not have any competition against those, because those fragrances for Zara, you're looking at 2 to 3 hours. This one you can easily go 4 to 5. Okay, so oil concentration is important. So definitely check it out. Overall rating, I'll give this like an 8 out of 10. Despite this one, it's like I have to check the other ones to find a perfection 10. Okay, thank you so much, Fragrantica Bangladesh. I hope I could make a fair review. I always try to do that, even if I, feel like someone give it to me with, as a gift or something, or I take it as a loan. I try to do justice. Okay, so take care. Thanks for watching. One more review, then we'll upload this. Have a nice day.